nervous, on the surface I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. Why do I still have hope? So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption.
All right, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry about the little delay. I might have to walk away just for another minute, but we'll get going here. I can ramble for, I say another minute. It'll probably be another 10. I hope everybody is doing well. What is today? Monday. Oh God. Ugh. Ugh. Worst day of the week. Hello everybody. Connor B, hello. Hey Blinken, Doom, Kit Kat. Hope Philly is treating you well. We'll get to your later comment here in a second, but hello Kit Kat. Lamb Slayer, Ken, hello. Connor B, Skits, hello. Hey Blinken, hello. Common Keys, Susan, I hope you're doing well. Clay, hello my friend. Go Dodgers. More crap for put downs. Hello. Hope everybody's doing well except for Clay, who is rooting for the Dodgers. I don't know what that's about. Not happy about that. Oh. Okay, sorry, you broke me. I'm not going to say your name, but hello, Sloth Cat, on your burner account. You can't do that to me this early. Yeah, hello, Sloth. One of those weirdos. Boom, hello. Thanks, Ann. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right. All right, so I'm sorry, Sloth threw me off. Trill. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well yourself. Clay, I know Shohei. Yes, I get it. We're all Shohei fans here. But we don't like the Dodgers. It's okay. Go back to Brooklyn. That's what I always say. I did want to point out one comment before we really hop in, though. Kit Kat. Yeah, Kit Kat says, honestly, I know very little about baseball. I just know the games have been messing up traffic when I have to go into the city. I feel that. And real quick, short story. I promise we will get started here in a second. But one time, Taylor Swift, great... just a great album that just dropped. Taylor Swift. She played the Steelers Stadium. I will always call it Heinz. I guess it's Acrisure now, whatever. She was playing a show in our city one time, and I got to leave work early because everybody knows I live in the fucking city. And they let me go home early because they knew traffic would be crazy. So I actually thank Taylor Swift every day for that half day that I got like 2 years ago. All right, let's hop into it. I do have to, like I said, I might have to walk away for a second. Great start to the video, but let me get to what we're doing here. Okay, so you see The Simpsons. Somebody pointed out in the last stream, there's a lot of like flashing lights and not great stuff if you're like epileptic. Epileptic. I think that's the word. I believe the person who commented in the last one was a veteran, like a war veteran, and the flashing lights were a little intense. I get that. I do apologize for that. I genuinely didn't even think of that. Didn't even cross my mind. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a bad guy. That's fine. I'm sorry. Hopefully this should have less flashing. I do want to play some footage in the background at least while we listen to some Lorne, which we have not done yet. Let me get that going. I've been rambling. Let me actually pull up the Lorne calls real quick. It's going to take a second. So we're going to pick up basically where I left off with Eel like a week ago or so. Lorne's still in jail. This is around August of 2019. I've heard most of these calls, but I'm kind of just picking them from random, so just a fair warning. Absolutely a fair warning. I feel like that, I don't know what's about to happen, but he's in jail. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know, but let's just hop into that. Let me get that going. Oh, not yet. Be quiet. Okay, let me get that. Make sure you guys can hear it. Let me mute the gameplay, and I think we're good to go. All right, hope everybody's having a good night. One last ramble. Hello, Addy. Hope you're doing well, Addy. One last ramble before we actually start. This is the pre-bed stream, so I don't think this is going to be a very long stream. I do have to go to bed soon, but I don't know. I've been dealing with a little insomnia. So I've been up. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's just hop into it. I'll stop yammering for. How long have we been going? I've probably been talking for 5 fucking minutes. Okay, let's just play the call. Oh, wait. Ooh. Hold on, you guys cannot hear that. Hold on. Let me fix that so you can. Okay, you guys can hear it. All right, let's get into it.
Inmate at Piscataquis County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation.
Okay, I lied. There are. I'm gonna ramble for another minute. Two things. If anybody does care about the gameplay, this was recorded with a IRL friend. Who was over at my house. I made him play some of the Simpsons arcade game. So we are playing the Xbox 360 port, I guess, of the Simpsons arcade game, playing with a buddy. So that's what we see in the background. And then the other thing I wanted to say has escaped me. Let's just get back into the call. Oh, no, it was... Eo and I laughed about it last time, but I do love that there's an option to block the prison call. Ember, whoever's doing this call, skipped it. I won't rewind, but when it's like, you're getting a call from the I don't know, the Waterville State Prison. Press 1 to accept. Press 5 to block forever.
Now.
Hi.
Hi.
Can
you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Okay.
Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, tell me what's wrong, because I only have $8 left, and I want to know that you're okay.
Nothing. I'm okay. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a hold of Emma because I have to have her check out this number. An attorney named Bobby Harris, supposedly an attorney named Bobby Harris. The law firm is Bobby and Nash. Called here a couple times. They gave me a number.
And I don't know the full story behind the the call is called Lorne's fake lawyer. So I'm assuming they're not real, and I get that like Ember's doing it, like she is trolling Lorne from jail. That's pretty ballsy. But to be like an outside member, to be an outside party, a third party to the whole situation, and just reach out to Lorne when he's in jail, I don't know. I appreciate the boss on whoever. What did he say his name was? I don't even remember. Whatever lawyer that was. Let's just say Clay. Let's just say his name was Clay.
I called the phone, Emma's phone already and left the message. I don't know why you didn't hear it. But he gave me another number too. That it's a 207 number. He said he's gonna be in Maine. He's calling at this 207.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, because you text them by the numbers to see if they're computer numbers or what.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the first one is 801 510 8794.
Okay, that is Emma. It comes up in Emma's phone as prank caller.
Prank caller, okay. I was kind of thinking that it would be. Okay, try this one. 207-806-2294.
Hey, Spirit Mouse. Enjoy your piss.
That number goes to somebody who's renting a condo. And the name is Sanford.
Sanford? Is that the name of the town or the name of the people?
That's the person's name. Sanford. Sanford Fred.
You never watched it? Okay. Oh, wait, I paused the wrong thing again. Okay, hold on. So clearly Lorne has never heard of Sanford and Sons. Is that the name of the town or the guy? Oh, yeah. Laura, hello. X-Derek, hello. X-Derek, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we're doing this in celebration. It is celebration of Lorne. If you don't know, this time, like, I don't know, 100 years ago, Lorne was talking to Kayla. Their midst conversation. Honestly, at this point, what 10-6? At 10-6, it's probably gotten pretty gross. I haven't seen her yet, but go check out Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady, who is doing the full Lorne chat log reading on her channel day by day. Yeah, it probably gets pretty gross. I have to catch up. Not great. Not a great day to be Lorne. And stay tuned for a special, not in this stream, but, put all your money together, everybody in chat, put a couple bucks together. If you want to put a guess on what the next commentary on my channel will be, I feel like a lot of people might win. I don't know. All right, let's keep going.
Sanford.
Guess I could have just rambled over that.
Winning.
It says just a regular person. It's not an attorney at all.
Renting a condo?
Well, when I did a search for the number, it said his name, and then it said that he's renting a room in his condo.
He's renting a room.
It's not a lawyer.
No. No, doesn't look a minute. Alright, well, you can put that one under Emma's phone as prank callers.
Alright.
Okay. Did you enjoy your day?
Yeah, I had a good time. Emma's sick.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
You
do.
I got a cup full of water from It's a Small World and put it in her cup to drink. Started throwing up.
Winning. No more of that stuff.
I thought it would be funny.
No more of the stuff to her.
Okay.
That's quite enough.
Sorry.
She's there for you. She's there for you. You need to be there for her.
She said you were going to be really mad if she was too sick to answer. I was thinking, what's the sickest thing I could do?
Yeah, well, no more doing anything to her at all.
Oh, okay, real quick. Addie, appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Finally, hold on. Freaking finally, a piss live. I'm so happy. I'm glad you could be here. Yeah, this was a pop-up. Like I said, I gotta get sleepy. I gotta get ready for bed. I'm sure getting aggressively angry at a internet pedophile won't keep me up seething throughout the night. But I do appreciate you, Addie. Thank you so much. Common keys. You know what? I'll post it in the. I'll pin it. I'll pin it here in a second. I'll keep playing the call, but yeah, go check out Callie's stream. A few people are doing it this year. I was actually part of it last year. I think we might have read one of these days. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll post Callie's channel in the chat here in just a second. And then Addie, she has somebody pretending he was a lawyer. Yeah, I don't know if it was a part of the troll. I don't know if it was a real lawyer that reached out to Lorne. Who knows? Honestly, who knows at this point? Okay, yeah, Addie. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Common Keys, Addie. Addie on top of it. That is the Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady. Go check out her channel for sure if you want, especially if you it's the time of year, catch up, binge the Lorne chat log. I mean, you're not angry enough. I know, it's getting cold, it's getting dark earlier, and not enough people experience sadness during the winter time. So if you really want to make yourself upset, feel free to hop into the Lorne chat log if you haven't already. Rack of Bullshit, hello. Laura, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you. Yesterday was gross. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, once you get past like the first 10 minutes of the Lorne chat log, it gets pretty intense. All right, let's hop back into the call. Here we go. We're actually almost through this one, and then I have part 2 lined up. All right, here we go.
You start treating her like an actual friend. Unless it's a professional doing it.
I love you, cockerhead.
I love you too, sweetheart, but no more tattoos with my initials unless you get a professional doing it.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to be special for you on my flesh.
I know, but no more doing it yourself. It has to be done by a professional if you ever done.
Okay.
You get infection and all that crap. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I love you, and I'm gonna get off the phone here.
I love you too.
Yeah. I'm gonna save time, so. Okay, I'll give you a call tomorrow too, okay?
Have a nice day.
Okay, bye, sweetheart.
All right. So this call is dated the exact same time. So no idea, but I'm assuming it's either the same day or the next day. All right.
Inmate at Piscataquis County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, Zebram.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Okay.
Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, tell me what's wrong, because I only have $8 left, and I want to know that you're okay.
Nothing. I'm okay. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a hold of Emma, because I have to have her check out this number. An attorney named Bobby Harris, supposedly...
Oh, wait. Did that just start playing the same? Hold on. Okay, alright. I think... What? Why did it do that? I think it started playing the first call again? Who noticed? One's in the chat. If you noticed, that was a repeat. I don't believe you if you put a 1 in there. I'm just saying it out loud. I don't believe you. All right, let's actually hop into this second. Is this actually... Hold on.
An inmate at Piscataquis County.
I'm going to have this number. See what...
Okay, hold on. This might be the same... I'm confused. All right, we're just gonna let it play. If it's the same call, I'll skip it. But they just start very they're like the same call. Okay, let's just go. Chad Davis, hello. Jim Roush. We're doing great. Yeah, you joined a stream that's going very well. Might be playing the same call back to back. We'll find out. Let's just go.
I don't know what to ask him. See what you can find out of him, okay?
Okay.
Hey, do you have your other phone right with you?
Yeah.
Okay, try to do it on that one. That way I can hear.
Okay.
My dear.
Okay, I'm ready for it. I didn't write it down before.
Oh, okay. 207.
Uh,
806.
Okay. All right. I'm taking the initiative here. I don't know if they're the same cause, but he's talking about the same thing. I can't be bothered. I don't know. My ADD. Maybe you guys aren't like me, but I don't care. I just don't care. We're gonna skip. We're gonna move on. This call is from the next day. It's called Lorne's Not Nude. Lorne's Not Nude. So should be good. Have not. I don't know. I don't know what this is. We're gonna hop into it.
An inmate at Piscataquis County Jail.
Hello. Lorne. Yeah, hold on. I need to get my headphones in.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh,
She's being, before you even ask, she's being a very good girl. Great.
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is cool. How's the baby doing?
Wait. Oh, shit. Is this a song, or is that the background noise of the prison? I actually don't... Okay, if this starts playing a song, I might have to skip. Let's just keep going.
Well, he's been asleep for a lot of the time. She didn't realize it only took like 20 minutes to get here, and she gave him some baby Sudafed or something.
Oh.
But then I heard her whispering, because Victor's here with us. I heard her whispering, he's gonna be knocked out so I can get on all the rides and leave him in the stroller. Nobody will know. We'll put a blanket over him. Winnie.
Christ.
I know.
Jesus. He's breathing, right?
Yeah, he's fine. I didn't let her leave him in there. I've had him all day. She keeps going on the roller coasters. She goes on Winnie the Pooh. She loves
I
it.
call her Winnie Pooh.
God, she comes out, Winnie the Pooh, I'm taking a big dump in the bathtub.
Is she on a ride right now?
Yeah, I don't know. We broke up the Haunted Mansion around there. She got up and got out of her seat and got in trouble, so they kept her and talked to her, and then they put her on the next buggy, the Doom buggy.
Okay, how long before she's off of that one?
I have no clue. Like I said, we got separated, and then when I got off, because I was able to take the baby, he was crying, so I went and found the stroller and fed him, and I haven't seen her since.
Okay, I'm gonna say she's right there somewhere where she weren't gonna be long getting to you. Then I'd talk to her and tell her VA don't be getting in any more trouble.
Oh, it's all right. As long as I'm not with her when she does it, she can find her own way back to the Airbnb.
Okay, well, when you see her, tell her I said no more than getting in trouble.
Lauren, she got a tattoo on her thigh of your name with a heart.
Oh, God.
She got a safety pin and some eyeliner, like old school Chola style, and punctured a heart shape and wrote, well, just your initials, L.A. And she said, "It's 'cause I love L.A."
It's what?
Because she loves Los Angeles, but I told her that's not what
Oh,
LA
what?
stands for to her.
Yeah, she's not fooling anyone.
Yeah, big dummy.
I don't want to see her doing that, though. That's not a sterile way to do it.
So are you naked?
No, far from it.
Not you.
Oh,
I'm changing Lair. He had a little accident, so I'm glad she brought an extra suit for him. Yeah. Ooh, feel better, huh? Oh, he's so
okay,
sweet, Lauren.
I I rewrote the letter to you. It's all about my idea for my birthday party for my 50th.
Oh, wow. I'd love to help arrange it.
Just writing your 50th birthday party plans in prison. You know, the letterhead's like, what prison is he? I don't even know what jail prison he's in. I'm gonna say Skowhegan because it's funny. You know, you get the Skowhegan prison letterhead. Plans for 50th. Dinner with mum would probably be number 1. And we know, you know, Lorne's a big outdoors guy. He's probably gonna go skiing.
Good, because you're very much involved.
Whoa.
uh,
It'll be like a
But tell me
Comic-Con,
what you think.
but it'll be called an X-Comic-Con.
Tell me what you think about it when you get it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll be sending it out in the morning, so you probably won't get it till Wednesday or Thursday. So but you haven't gotten. Oh no, Mom has. That was Mom that had gotten my letter yet. I thought she did it by now, but she hasn't gotten it. Sent it out Friday, I think. But I won't stay on here too long.
Yeah, let's wait to talk again until you have an update, because I know Thursday's going to come, and before then, there might be something you want me to update the social media, the people who are, you know, agreeing to help out.
Yeah, well, it only cost me 21 cents a minute to talk on with your phone, calling your phone.
Oh, cool.
So that's not too bad. But I just don't want to use it all right now. So I'll probably call again tomorrow for a few minutes. That way, when you get to talk to me, and I can ask her how she did. She can tell me all real fast how much fun she had.
Okay.
And I'll probably call again Tuesday for a few minutes, and then Wednesday for a few minutes, and then Thursday I'll be going to the court.
Lorne, you have $8. What's your plan, buddy? If that money doesn't make it overnight, what's your plan? Callie, you missed your shout out at the beginning, but hello, and C&J Dev, hello. Back to the old name. I appreciate that. Hello.
So, all right, I love you, and
All right.
I love her. And
Ditto.
tell her I said make sure she behaved.
I will. Okay, Larry. You hear Larry?
Yeah, I hear him.
He's really
I love
happy.
him too.
Grandpa Lorne loves you. Say hi to Grandpa Lorne real quick, Larry. Oh, there he goes. Did you hear that?
I heard.
Oh.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night, Lorne.
You too. Love you guys.
All right. We love you. We're praying for you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The caller has hung up.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. I want to say a couple things. Okay, CNJW, yeah, understood. Welcome. Doom, hello. And there was one more. I'm missing it. Doesn't matter. Okay, next call. So this was apparently again the same day. Don't know if I trust the labeling of these calls. Maybe somebody can go back and fix all these at some point. But this is apparently the same day. Another prison call. Let's hop in. This one's about 20 minutes. This might be it for me, honestly, for the night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it keep going.
An inmate at
Hey, Rachel.
Piscataquis County Jail. This call is subject to
Piscataquis.
recording and monitoring. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hi.
You just wake up?
Yeah, you make me touch my heart when I'm asleep with my fingers.
Okay, don't fall back asleep while I'm on the phone, okay?
Alright.
And I mean, admittedly, the Winnie voice is pretty insane. Imagine having to do it like First thing in the morning. Imagine this fucking idiot. This fucking... let's be a little mean. This balding, jobless, pedophile, money stealer, there's a bunch. You could probably... If anybody has any more, please feel free. But, I think I hit the main ones. This guy who hits all those points calls you at like 7:30 in the morning. And, maybe you're on the West Coast. Maybe you are in a different time zone, so it is kind of fucked, Maybe he's calling you at 11 his time, but oh shit, it's 8 your time. What are you gonna do? It's so early in the fucking morning, but for him it's almost noon, and you have to do the Winnie voice. You have to do the fucking Winnie voice. Say what you will about Emma. I understand. I wasn't there, but I understand. But to just put it on, first thing in the morning, good for her. Aaron H, hello. Yes, we wow. I'm nervous. We played a little NBA Jam. I have another game lined up too. I don't know if we'll get there. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. This was all recorded about a month ago. All right, let's just keep going.
Is Emma right there? I want to talk to Emma for a few minutes.
Okay, hold on. Hello, this is Emma.
Hurry, Katie.
Hello? Here, bitch.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. Ow! Oh, God. So stupid.
I wanted to try to catch you guys before you went to Disneyland or Huntsville Farm, wherever it was you were going to go.
Yeah. What's up?
So, okay. Are you waking up to pay attention?
See, okay. All right, hold on. Real quick. I'm sorry. I know I'm pausing a lot. I apologize. These are all... you can just listen to these. It's fine. So these must be out of order, right? Because they were just at Disneyland. Failed boyfriend. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they were just at Disneyland. So these must be out of order. Somebody should go through and just correct this shit.
Okay. There is going to be an interview. Just not yet. But actually, there's going to be more than one interview. I need to see Thursday if I'm able to get out for a little bit, which I should be able to. Okay?
Alright.
If I'm able to get out, then I'll tell you more. But I just want you to make Chris aware that there's going to be an interview. There's more than likely going to be more than one.
Do you want me to spread that information, or is that just between us?
Just between me and you, and tell Chris.
Okay.
I don't want to spread yet, but there's going to be stipulations on the first interview.
Okay.
Because this is the only way for me to be able to do it correctly is to do it like this, by like what I have in my head, what I have in mind.
Right. Okay. So I'll have him visit you.
No, not yet. Don't have him visit
No,
me yet.
you just want me to tell him.
Yeah, because they're all wound up right now. The Attorney General and everyone was wound up.
Oh, they were?
Oh yeah, they're nervous as hell. Now they know that I weren't joking.
All wound up.
Good.
I think they all took it as a joke before, but now they understand it's not a joke.
They know you're serious.
They know I'm serious. And if I get any more than 6 months, which I'll accept 6 months, if I get any more than that, I'm going to be extremely upset.
Well, you don't even deserve that. If they give you more than that, that's a travesty.
Yeah. Well, Maria is trying for a year. Because the guideline is 6 months to a year. Maria is trying for a year.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe it. Why is she being this way?
I don't know, but it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. They knew that from the beginning. That's why I don't understand why they're doing any of this.
Because they're pulling out whatever tiny details they can
Fucking
to add
Maria.
it to some silly list that has nothing to do with your original charge.
Yeah, exactly. And, well, not only that, I don't think they really took it seriously as Chris wanted to do an interview with me. Well, until Chris called Maria and Dwayne and Maria's supervisor.
Oh, man, they're probably intimidated by that.
They're very intimidated by it, and they very much have a right to be.
Right.
But they didn't, I don't think they realized how much Chris wanted an interview from me. And now the Attorney General was found out about him wanting to do an interview here at the jail with me. Well, now they're even more intimidated. So my lawyer wanted me to keep a low profile, but he doesn't understand that anything that happens with me is not low profile, because just as soon as it happens, it's on the internet.
Everybody knows. Oh, yeah.
So I kind of have to explain that to my lawyer when I see him.
Yeah. So can you
But like, okay.
can you tell me what they've done?
I'm not going to interrupt much because I want to go to bed. But like, do they care? Do your lawyers care? Does I understand? Like he might be right. Like everything he says, everything he does, especially at this point, it does end up on the YouTubes, on the what was going on in 2017? I guess Facebook. Maybe it was going on Facebook too. I don't know. I'm not on. Well, I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook. I get it. But does that really matter in a court proceeding? I mean, I don't know the law too much, but like, if you're let's say Westmost was the that beach murderer, I forget, the go-go beach murderer, I forget. But let's say he was, regardless, does all his years of streaming really matter? Popularity, does if you're a celebrity, maybe, I guess, Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez is in a little bit of trouble, but I don't think just his, his football analysis will do enough. I don't think it will get him out of it. I just don't know. I don't know if having people behind, people in your corner. It's nice if you're a boxer, if you're in the red, if you're in the red corner, and you got some big names in your corner, they're talking you up. It might be pretty nice, but in prison, when it's Leah Remini, I guess, who else? Sylvester Stallone. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, we're almost through this. We only have like 20 minutes left. Okay, let me get another. You know what? I'll keep playing
To show that, they're intimidated because of how they were with you, and now they're not.
Well, they're not intimidating me right now.
No, I mean, why do they feel intimidated? How do you know?
Because they don't want it to go high profile.
Right, but what are they doing where you're like, oh yeah, now they're scared?
Well, I guess somebody, the Attorney General or someone, called my lawyer.
Oh,
Told
wow.
my lawyer, talked to my lawyer about it. And my lawyer called me right after, talked to me about it.
Oh, wow, okay. I remember I tweeted whoever our Attorney General is. I went down a big long list. I wonder if that did anything.
Well, that's more than likely it did. They're paying attention to you because they know you're my best friend. And whatever information you get goes on the internet, so that they know that. And so,
Right.
But they do need to they mention everything that you say.
Lorne, you're so close. Everything you tell your quote-unquote best friend ends up on the internet. Weird, right? Isn't that weird?
But the problem is, well, they don't know what you say is a lie and what you say is the truth. Because they don't know you. But no, they'll know this time because it's recorded on here. But they'll, they're going to take everything you say as the truth because of the fact that your information comes from me. And you don't lie about things that are not actually happening when it comes to me.
Well, right. I mean, there'd be no reason for me to.
Yeah. Well, and they know they can't do anything to you because all you're doing is being a regular person putting things on the internet.
Right. And only the things that you're allowing me to do.
Yeah. And it's social media. They're scared to death of social media, and they should be. Because that's where it winds up viral. They don't want it to go viral. They don't realize it's already how high profile everything that happens with me.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want all that attention on them, putting the spotlight on all their abuse of power.
Imagine using your catfishes as a leverage. It's a smart move. I don't know that many, before Lorne have tried using, women have pretended to be Casey Moreau on the internet at least twice. And it certainly won't happen a third time. There's no way it happens a third time. Yeah, he really does think he has all the fucking power in this situation. Somebody said that earlier. But like, this was his saving grace. I imagine, I'm going to pause this because it's gonna go. I imagine, Lorne, when he first got arrested, he, there was a part of his brain that was probably like, I'm internet famous, which is basically famous. I was on TV. That's more than most YouTubers can say. Not that TV means anything anymore, but at the time, Lorne, and he has Leah Remini, he has King of Queens' own Carrie on his side. He has Rambo. He has Gordon Ramsay. Colin Ray is on his side. And Lorne could have murdered a person as long as he knows Colin Ray. What are we even doing? You're just wasting taxpayer money. Why am I still in jail? I know Colin Ray. I know Colin.
Maria and Bryce should have thought about that before. That's one thing they didn't think about.
Yeah, they didn't think anybody'd be rallying for you.
Yeah. But, I'm thinking about having a 50th birthday party, and I'll tell you about that. I wrote it to you in a letter, but I don't know if I'm going to send the letter or not, where I'm going to be, I was in a hospital.
Oh
I
my
just got out of the
God.
hospital. I was in the hospital overnight because my leg, where I had the abscess, it wound up getting worse. I was the allergic reaction to the triple antibiotic ointment that they spread on it.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Are
so
you okay?
I had to go in the hospital. I was in there overnight. I got back yesterday. And so they got me on like 4 different kinds of medicine right now to get rid of it.
Oh, wow. So you're on antibiotics right now?
Yeah, antibiotics and penicillin and I don't know, two other things, 2 or 3 other things, two other kinds of pills and a cream, and a itch cream, type of cream. But yeah, they don't want anything to me.
That is just ridiculous, Lorne. How dare they?
Yeah, well, they weren't giving me my meds that I had, that Mom had brought over. They gave it to me 2 times a day just on their med calls. And when you get them prescribed by a doctor, you need to take them as they're prescribed. Not supposed to take them 3 times a day.
Right.
So, but now they're paying attention to it. They're giving them to me like they're supposed to give them to me because they don't want this stuff getting bad. And they certainly don't want anything happening to me.
Right, yeah. They're responsible for your well-being.
Yeah. They know it now that if anything happens to me, it'd be a bad backlash. So.
Yeah, well, you know there will be. I'll be leading the pack, demanding answers.
That's right. Yeah. Also, Mom is.
I
getting
mean,
accepting
oh shit, hold on.
of you and when you.
Imagine, like, I mean, jail is hard enough, right? But it must be so weird to find comfort in jail because you know you have people to call, and they're all catfish. I mean, obviously, Lorne doesn't understand they're catfish, but I'm sure, you heard how he spoke with the officers who showed up the night, I don't even know a fucking, what's his name? I don't remember. But you heard how he sounded when the on that Ramona call when the police did show up. He's very timid. He's very afraid, very scared at the moment. And I get that, obviously. But there's a weird comfort when Lorne goes to jail. Maybe because he's been there before. But I feel that it's because he had his catfish, which is like a weird, the catfish are fun because it ruins Lorne's life. But at this moment, I feel like the catfish are really all Lorne had. You heard him in the previous calls. He spent all his money talking to his catfish. He only had $2 to talk to Mum. So he's spending all his money talking to internet people when his real life, his mom is right there. Paul, Lori, maybe not his favorite people. Roy maybe had an active cell phone number at the time. We don't know. But no, he's wasting all his money, all his time, talking to the catfish, and he has a big head about it. He's so excited. Oh, yeah, well, Gordon Ramsay's saying this. Leah Remini, I've heard it, whatever. Carrie from King of Queens is saying this, so we better, why should I be afraid? Why should I be worried in jail? I have Jason Statham. Jason Statham on my side. The transporter himself. No worries. So it kind of like, I don't know. Like, I like the prison calls because he's, he's in jail. But he has a weird ego about him. You can hear it in all of these. He has such a weird, like, I have all these celebrities. I'll be out of here in 3 days. 3 days max, they'll hold me. I don't know. All right.
And Debbie now a little bit because I told him that you sent me money for the phone. When he just told me yesterday that you got it back, though.
I thought we were, yeah, it came back. I thought we were cool after Dan and I went out and...
Well, we were, but Roy got her all wound up because, well, you know how Roy is.
Oh, no.
He's a dumbass. He just wants to blame anybody. So he's not even like that. He just, well, he got Mama all wound up thinking that it's because of you guys that I got incarcerated. I told Mama, I said they had nothing to do with it.
Oh, no. Lorne, yeah, that's...
Listen, I told her, I said that if it wasn't for Debbie, Winnie, and Emma, I said Roy would still be drinking, and I would still be drinking.
That's true.
It's because of them that me and Roy both are not drinking. I said, so when Roy tells you something, you need to shut they're the ones that helped, because I told her right out straight. I said, they all said that you need to give your mother at least 1 year before anything happens to her that you're sober.
Right.
So now she knows, and I also wrote it to her in a letter that when I call her, except today, I called her before I called you guys today, but when I call her, I'm going to call her from your phone, because it only costs 21 cents there, so I'll go through you to call Mom. So
Right. Just don't let Winnie do it, because she has surprise flatulence.
Yeah, I know, and I haven't explained that to Mom yet about Winnie. Mom's still wound up before about Winnie and the things Winnie did. So
Well, you know, you can
Oh
you
my
can just
God.
remind your mom
Oh,
that
no,
the high
no.
fevers
Oh, shit.
she
Okay. I actually, you know what? Surprise, surprise. I am ready for bed. I want to get through this. Necro, hello. Long time no see. I hope everything has been well on your end, but more importantly, fucking Lorne. Lorne's in jail. You know, of all the times that Lorne has made himself the main character in so many situations where it was, uncalled for, he's ruining, she's ruining my fucking Mother's Day. An only son, well, not an only son, but, a son who's never had a child, not really celebrating Mother's Day that much, Lorne. Very selfish. This whole argument, we only have, let's see, about 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes. Maybe he won't make it about himself, but, we got about halfway through the call. It doesn't show me a timeline here, but I would say about the 3-minute mark, maybe the 4, maybe 4. We'll give it an extra minute. The 4-minute mark, it becomes all about Lorne. You're in jail, dude. You're incarcerated. Is it? I mean, I guess it is about you, but the conversation's not about you, bud. Yeah, Susan. Thank you, Susan. Main character syndrome. Absolutely. Like, I get it. You're in jail. They're calling you. It does literally cost them money to speak to you. So you are a professional. I got paid to play music. I got paid to speak amongst crowds. I'm a professional. I'm a pro. Just like you, Lorne. They're paying for you to be here. All right, let's get through this. Let's hear him. Like I said, there's about 6 minutes left. I'm sure. This won't all be about him. Actually, I was looking at the gameplay footage. We have 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes. Okay, let's go.
that kind of affected her thinking a little bit. And she knows about what happened with Roy when he almost drowned, so maybe she'll understand that.
Well, I'll explain more to Mom about Winnie, because she doesn't know a lot about Winnie. She doesn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen when I talked to her before, because she was set in her mind. Because when he called her before, out of the blue, without me on the phone.
Oh, no. She did?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago, though.
Oh, but no wonder she doesn't feel comfortable about Winnie.
Yeah, but she feels comfortable about you. She'll start feeling more comfortable with Winnie and Debbie. She doesn't understand the stuff that Winnie's going through. She doesn't understand the life that Winnie's been through, because Mom's never had to deal with that kind of life.
Well, right,
yeah. But I love Winnie very much.
Oh, God, Lorne.
He'll never be out of my life. Debbie will never be out of my life, but Debbie, that's a different story about, not happy with her right now, really.
Well, I understand, and whatever's happening is happening, but you know that you still have support from all of us, whether or not we have our hands in holy mattress money.
do. I know I love you guys.
My breath stinks.
When?
Right now, because it's 7:30.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to be a source of information, whatever you want to know.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but no. When... Shit, what the hell did I want to say?
About Debbie, you're upset with her. We're all going to be your friends. Your mom's warning up to Winnie because she previously thought we... Yeah.
Well, Mom mentioned to me this morning that I'm going to have to give Ross one city. No, I'm not going to. I'll see if my neighbors can take care of him while I'm in, or see if Lori, my sister Lori, will stay at my house because she's staying with a friend. I'll see if she can stay there while I'm gone. Mom thought I was going to be gone for a whole year. I told her, we don't know what's happening yet. We have to wait until Thursday.
Once everybody realizes the uproar that's going to occur, they're going to start scaling back that sentence.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that's going to happen is it's going to have to be an uproar if it's taking a year. Because they're going to, well, they don't realize how much people are going to get pissed off.
Right.
They already know there's nothing that I can do about it because I couldn't do anything about the way anything grew the whole time anyway.
Well, all you do is go with the flow. All you do is follow the rules. And everybody's going to see that, and they're going to, no matter how they feel about you or what your crime was, they can't disagree that you're not being treated, that you're, being treated unfairly.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they took my computer away for over 2 years to try to get the thing to die down, and it didn't. It grew.
But you weren't the source of that, Lorne. I mean, I guess you were because you were getting catfish, but like it wasn't your YouTube channel. Nobody cares about what you're putting out. It's what your various catfish put out. And I just want to address, chat's been talking about the whole Cyrax versus Cobra. I actually don't follow as many lolcows as you might think. I'm not sure, but I know, Cobra was beloved. I don't know anything about the guy, but I know everybody's very sad that he's gone. So rest in peace. I would trade Lorne for Cobra, probably. Somebody let me know. Was Cobra like a he wasn't into like younger, he wasn't like one of those guys, right? Because like honestly, that's what I care the most about. As long as he was cool, like if you would trust him, if Cobra could babysit, I trust him more than Lorne. That's all I'm saying. All right.
What? 2 or 3 times the size of what it was.
Yeah, like a tumor.
Yeah. They don't realize they can't stop that shit. There's no way for them to stop that shit. People give them the whole story, so.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that there will be. There will be an opportunity for you to say something.
Yeah, you gotta let Chris know that right now there's got to be stipulations that on the first interview, and
okay.
And that when we find out what happens Thursday, then I'll know more about what is gonna happen. Chris
asked me to ask you if you'd like for him to bring you some regular street clothes, some casual clothes, so you didn't have to do an interview in front of the camera in prison clothes. I told him,
No.
Yeah, I told him I didn't know, but I'd ask you.
Yeah, no, because I still have my clothes, but
Yeah, but from the picture that Winnie drew of you, she drew a picture of you in heaven with a bunch of clouds, and it was like you were wearing your red shirt with the sleeves cut off. She told me that's what you wore.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now.
Aw. You don't want to be on TV like that, hun. That's work clothes. You could be a farmer in those
That's
clothes.
default Lorne.
Well, this actually isn't a bad shirt. This is a good shirt.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, this is a good shirt. That's why I'm wearing it.
It shows your strength, your biceps.
No, it's just because it's better than wearing the jumpsuit. I got the jumpsuit pants on, but I don't have the shirt on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most people don't wear the jumpsuit shirt unless they have to go out of the cell to go to get lunch or breakfast or dinner or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's when they put the jumpsuit shirt on. But
You have 1 minute remaining.
you have 1 minute remaining.
For what?
That's what the phone said.
Oh, I didn't hear that. On my side.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad.
All right.
Emoji.
I'll let you off here so you can get up and get ready for the day. I know you're going to have a long day.
Yeah, Winnie's already, I can hear her dancing around the living room singing Spoonful of Sugar. I'm happy to hear her happy, though. That's good.
Okay, yeah. You and Dan and Winnie and the baby have fun, and tell Winnie I said have a good time and behave. I
Yeah.
love her.
Winnie called us 3 losers and a baby. I'll tell her.
Oh,
It's funny. She's a fucking moron. Excuse my language. She's great. I love her. I'm not being mean. I'm just... You and I know how she is.
I know. Hey, the email, how's that? Have you checked that lately?
You know what? I haven't. I've been spending a lot of time with my family, but I'm gonna keep my phone on me all day today, as we promised. So.
Okay. I might give you a call a little bit later on to just for shits and giggles, see how your day's going.
Yeah, what's
what
money?
she's doing and all
All
that.
right.
So that way, if some reason she winds up.
You know, when a call, when calling somebody costs actual currency, what's a call? Just reach out to your catfish, see how they're doing. See how they're doing. That's actually, that it's actually basically the end of the call. Brad, is that Lorne and Black? I don't think so. I didn't make the thumbnail. I didn't. I don't think so though. But maybe. All right. Let's hear the last 20 seconds of this call, and then I am gonna call it a night.
Acting up, and I can help you calm her down.
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right. I love you and tell Winnie I love her, and baby and Dan too.
All right, I will.
And
All right. Talk to you
Okay,
later.
we love you too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, that's the call. But like, that's what I mean. Like, Lauren's in jail, but it's almost like the catfish made it a little bit better. He had LJ, the baby. He had Winnie. He had Emma. I don't know if Dan's still in the picture, but he had a bunch of people he could still reach out to. And then he had all the celebrities, backing him. He had, Leah Remini. He had fucking Sly. He had all these people in his corner. And he must have felt so good. Probably as far as prison trips go, your first is always your worst. That's just a given. So I'm sure, 2007 in jail, rough time. He wrote the whole book. He wrote the prison journal. Not a great time for Lorne. But his second go around, and I love the catfish. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that we have a whole playlist. I have so many more prison calls to play. We didn't even get through most of them. We have so many more, and I do appreciate that. But I feel like this go around, with all the quote unquote people in his life, made it a little bit easier for Lorne. And I don't know how I feel about that. I do enjoy that Lauren's in jail. That's great. I love that we're still getting content. Well, not still. This was 2019, so just the other day. But I love that, this was still happening, but, this go around, I really don't think was as rough for Lorne as it should have been. And maybe, and I don't know if we'll ever get this, but a third go around with no catfish might be just what Lorne needs. How great would that be? Because we love, I'm going to ramble for another second, but, we love watching Lorne get catfished. But as a society, we should probably want him to get better, right? Like, I know the troll ends if he, becomes a better man, but really, shouldn't that be the goal? At some point, Lorne figures it all out. He realizes how desperate he is. He realizes how, he acknowledges that he might have an attraction to underage girls. We have the whole, the national anthem girl. Eventually Lorne should figure it out. And I don't know if we applaud that or not. As a community, we enjoy that he never has. But at some point, he should figure it out. All right, I'm rambling. I want to go to bed. What time is it for me? It is almost 9:30 p.m. Wow. Really pushing it. Such a party animal. Piss Hansen staying up late. No, it's about time for bed. It's 9:30. It's past my bedtime. All right, I'm rambling. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll just say the names that I see real quick. CNJ Dev, Necro, Octopushy, Addy, of course, Kick At Meow, Common Keys, Brad, just all of you. If I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. I'm getting out of here. I'm tired. I do appreciate every single one of you hanging out. That is all I got. And, hopefully another video soon, another live stream soon. Catch me on fucking Wes's channel for once. All right, that's all I got. Have a good night. Oh, actually, that's not all I got. Hold on, let me get the music ready. All right, have a good night. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Here we go.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, hey, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. But I just want it. Deep inside, I knew from
star, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this. Perfect soulmate, I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times.